Hi everyone, how are you doing today? This is Empathic Moon 777 and I am your host Durga Diana. And I am coming to you with a full reading. So this is an example of a full reading. It's a very full reading. It's packed with a lot of energies that have to do with the month of November. So the month that we are in right now, 2020. Um, so I'm just going to go over what the reading is going to be about. There's a lot of different messages here. Um, the messages over here are about the energies that are in focus for November. So over here, there's a reading here about what are the energies in focus for November. And then the energies here in the middle are what are the energies of focus in terms of our soul's journey. And then what we have over here is what is being highlighted or what is the energies of focus in terms of our spiritual development. Also, I'm looking at, I asked also Spirit about what are the energies, what are the main energies that are going to help us through this month of November. And then I asked, what is the fortune? So, what is going to take place, regarding these energies? What is the fortune of this reading? All right, so please keep in mind this is a general reading. Only take what resonates and simply leave what does not. Follow your intuition. If you're getting some information and messages that are applying to you but in a different way, so perhaps maybe something is communicating to you, but it's not the way that I said it. Your intuition is telling you something else. Go with what your intuition is telling you. Also, too, that this reading is meant for entertainment purposes. Do not substitute this for any kind of medical or professional advice that you have been given. All right. So, and if you're interested, I do personal readings as well. Okay, so if you are new tuning in, I want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy this reading and the style that I do my readings. Also, too, if you have been watching Empathic Moon 777, I really want to thank you for watching, and I really, really do appreciate all the love that I am receiving. I really do appreciate it. All right, so let's get started with the reading today. The reading for today is the first, we'll go over these energies right here. Hopefully, you can see it in the camera. Spirit wants us to get into this energy of perseverance for the month of November. So, really getting into persevering and having that into our awareness this month. There is a need for us from Spirit's guidance regarding our perseverance as a collective. So, also, too, this message is for the collective. It can apply to any person. And I ask Spirit specifically for the people that are going to be watching this reading. So, here we go. So we have perseverance. There's an energy here to persevere throughout the month of November. And there's also an energy here to follow your inner voice. So the voice within yourself, within your heart, following your voice, following your heart, following your intuition, and persevering through all the energies that you may experience for the month of November. And remembering you have many gifts and you can withstand anything. You have a strong mind, and with patience, you're going to get to where you need to go. Okay, so that is the message there for November. I'm going to get into the fortune of the reading. So the fortune of the reading is having to do with illness and fear. So it's supposed to help with this fear that is represented by an illness. All right. So fear is an energy. It's a low vibrational energy that is it's there's a lot of fear going on in the world, And this fear energy is what is causing illness on our planet in different ways. And so the fortune of this reading is to help with this fear that is represented by an illness. And it has to do with the fortune of this reading is in regards to a sacred temple, the spirit, and having to do with this mission that we have here on planet Earth. We have a double mission as light workers, as star seeds, and what we do here is we serve the world by being ourself. And when we're being ourself, we're able to get away from this fear, this collective fear that is causing this collective illness. And there's also an energy here. The fortune of this reading also has to do with this action. So taking some kind of action regarding this loving man energy. So the loving man energy could be somebody significant in your life. It could be a divine masculine in your life, or it could be like a fatherly figure, but it's a man in your life, or somebody coming in your life regarding action with a loving man energy. All right, so we're going to get into the energies here regarding the energies of focus for the month of November. So this reading right here is in regards to the reading for November. The energies of focus has to do with self-sabotage. So there may be some type of self-sabotaging behaviors or actions regarding the Four of Wands, which is the foundation, the stability. So whatever you have in your foundation right now, you might be in a relationship, in a partnership with somebody. You might be having a foundation with somebody. It could be your family. It could be some significant person in your life. But this reading here from November has to do with something that's being self-sabotaged in regards to your foundation, in regards to some type of commitment, it could be as well. And it has to do with something that you're passionate about, something that is very like it's something to celebrate. It's something it's from passion, and it's very stable, and it's part of a foundation. So there's an energy being self-sabotaged in regards to this Four of Wands energy. And there's this energy here needing to have some type of balance with the yin and yang showing up. So this symbol is representing balancing. So a give and take at the right time, balancing by giving and taking, having a dance of balance. So there's balance regarding this self-sabotaging behaviors or actions with your foundation, whatever that may represent in your life. Okay. So the first set of energies here, we have the thinking man in reversed. So with this self-sabotaging behaviors regarding the foundation, where there's a call for balance, the energy of focus here is in regards to a thinking man in reversed. So there may be a masculine energy. This it could be a masculine energy. This is in focus right now. So you may be a masculine, or this could be your masculine side, or this could be like a masculine in your life. And so what this and it has to do with the foundation. So this person has a lot of potential. He has a lot of potential to be great, to be greater. than where he is right now, is what I'm getting. But there's something blocking him from reaching his great potential. There's something being blocked there, and this is the energy being in focus right now, and it has to do with some type of burden. So this may be causing him this masculine some type of burden, and there may be some type of there's a block here mentally, is what I'm getting, and it's causing a lot of burden. He may be carrying a lot of he may be taking on a lot of situations, experiences, and he's carrying a lot of things, and it's hard for him to carry. Basically, he's at the limit now, and he's also at this in this energy of a stalemate, which is taking place mentally. So there's a block here. There's a stalemate, not knowing what to do right now. But there's this energy of wanting to be in the King of Swords energy. So wanting to be truthful, wanting to be in integrity of the truth. And I don't know, this could also be like this stalemate may be causing some type of the shadow of the King of Swords is like being cold. So there may be some kind of energy of being cold as well. But this could also mean that this stalemate may be wanting to be changed into this King of Swords energy, which is being a truthful and integrity and being strong and taking an action with your truth, instead of having this block and having this stalemate. But there is a heavy burden here with this masculine, and there's some kind of crossroads, and there may be some type of coldness with this masculine right now, because this is the energy that's in focus. And so with this here, we have this sadness being highlighted as something to be healed. So with this masculine, there may be some type of sadness within himself that he may be experiencing. He may not be showing that, I feel. And he may be not communicating this too, is what I'm getting as well. But there's this energy of sadness. It could do with a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be so. But there's an energy here too with the number 5 with change. With this sadness though, there's some kind of Page of Cups energy. So Page of Cups is like a gesture, an emotional gesture. So there could have been some type of apology. It could have to do with a sadness energy regarding some type of apology, or looking at this cup and not really taking action. That's what I'm getting here. So there could be sadness about not taking action and just watching the cup and not really taking action. The cup represents something emotional, some kind of emotional feeling, where it's like it's an emotional situation. So this person here is looking at the cup, and he's not really sure if he's going to take the cup or not, because there's a fish in there. So there's some kind of unsurety, not being sure, as well as what I'm getting. And there's this energy of the devil coming through. So there's some kind of stuck energy regarding this Page of Cups. And this is being highlighted as something that's causing some type of stagnant energy. So this is what is being called to be healed, because with this devil's energy, there's something there that is causing this stuck energy. There's something that you're seeing that's not, there's something more higher vibrational than what is going on with this sadness and this stuck energy regarding the Page of Cups. And what is the message here from Spirit regarding this these energies here? So Spirit is wanting to let you know about justice. So justice is about balancing the scales, and it's about truth. It's about truth, and it's also about justice in regards to things are balanced, things are in a good way. And so the message here for this masculine here is fighting for justice and equality. So whatever the situation is where there is some type of imbalance or there isn't equality, Spirit is wanting to advise about fighting for justice and equality. And with this, the rulings are going to be made in your favor, and to not give up. Archangel Raguel comes in to help and shows up for this reading here. And this justice is regarding listening to the divine feminine. So there's some type of energy here with balancing the scales, with this energy of listening to the Empress. So the Empress is a divine feminine. It could be a divine feminine in your life. It could be somebody that is like the divine feminine, who is a very nurturing divine feminine. So with the Empress here, this is my favorite card in this deck. This is the reason why I got this deck, was because of the Empress card. She is the one that births the spiritual into the physical. She has the world in her womb. So this is a very strong energy about listening to the divine feminine, because there's going to be some type of justice. And if you feel like it's not going to be in your favor, Spirit is saying it is going to be made in your favor, and to fight for justice and equality. All right, so the next energies here we have broken heart. So another energy of focus for the month of November is the broken heart. So with the broken heart, you may be experiencing some type of broken heart. Sometimes when your heart has been hurt by somebody or experiences, sometimes the heart is closed. And that's not really a healthy state to be in when you're closing your heart. Sometimes we don't even know that we're closing our hearts. And so with this energy of a broken heart, this might be causing that closing of the heart, because you want to protect yourself from not getting hurt again. And so this is the messages that are coming through right now regarding this broken heart energy. So whatever this broken heart energy is about, and I'll tell you right now what it's about. It's this broken heart energy is causing a lot of scattered energy. It's not very consistent or very focused. It's very all over the place kind of energy. So this broken heart energy is causing a lot of like scattered energy for you to be in many different places, of what I'm getting. It's like almost as if, like, I don't know, it's like I almost see like you're doing different things at different times and you're not really knowing what to do, kind of thing. And it has to do with some type of communication. and communication regarding being guarded. So what I'm getting here is that this scattered energy is it's in your communication, it's causing you to be guarded. So um, you're not your heart space is not open because it's broken, is what I'm getting. And so this is what the energy is in focus right now for the month of November. And how do we look towards healing this is home, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay. So with this foundation's energy and this self-sabotage, there may be some kind of self-sabotage with the heart being closed and not being able to communicate because you're guarded. And so how to heal this is coming back to home. So coming back to home, to me, what I'm getting right now, when I hear the word home, I feel the heart space. And so what I'm getting here is coming back to home, coming back to your heart space, and allowing that heart space to open again, to free yourself from closing your heart, going back in to open it up, and that is your home base right there. And inside of the home base, you're going to see here, it's regarding this Queen of Wands, clarified by the Emperor. So the home is represented by the Queen of Wands energy. This is someone that is it's a feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but the feminine here is a very passionate feminine who is very creative, who's passionate, who's very sensual, who is very you know, maybe getting along with different people, liked by people, successful, not afraid to take on projects and lead those projects, with passion and creativity and just like a fiery feminine energy. So it has to do with this Queen of Wands energy. And then with this Queen of Wands, it's clarified by the Emperor, who is the divine masculine. So the divine masculine is, somebody that's very strong and very reliable and very truthful, is ethical and very considerate, and also a master of their emotions. They have a lot of they have a strong heart, and they have that balance from their mind and their heart space. So there's something here with having to heal this is going back into home, and how you go into the home. You're gonna find this Queen of Wands energy, the passionate Queen of Wands, and with that Queen of Wands, you're gonna see this divine masculine. The divine masculine is gonna be there as well. And the message here regarding these energies is Two of Michael. It's all going to get better if you make a decision, over analyzing a problem and finding a compromise. So there's an energy here of wanting to just like take it easy on yourself and take it easy on yourself, and you might be over analyzing the situation. But there's also an energy here to compromise, and you find that compromise by going through a rest and reconsideration of the whole situation, whatever that represents to you. And with this rest and reconsider, you're going to find a a new truth. You're going to find a new truth. You're going to find a new, you're going to have clarity, and you're going to have a truth. And that's going to help you to move forward in being and not self-sabotaging your foundation and having more balance in your foundation. Okay, so now we're going to get into the soul messages for November. So what is being highlighted in our soul's journey for November? We have the reading here is about relationships, and it's about missed opportunities regarding omens. So omens to me is like the signs, the universe giving you signs, spirit giving you signs. So there may be some missed. There's signs being given to you, but you're missing those opportunities for those signs. And it's regarding the official person. So an official person in your life could be a divine masculine. It could be like maybe a boss. It could be like your father, somebody official in your life, and it has to do with relationships. So I am attracting those people who serve my highest good. So there's an energy here with having higher vibrational relationships, and really not missing those opportunities for those signals that are being given to you by spirit regarding this official person. Okay, so the first energy that's being highlighted for November's soul journey is guilt. So guilt is a very low vibrational energy that really can, I don't know, it's a very low vibrational energy that can keep you down. It makes you feel like you're a bad person. It makes you feel like, you shouldn't be, you don't deserve anything good in your life. So this guilt energy is a very heavy energy. And this is what's being highlighted in your soul's journey. And it says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So wherever this guilt is coming from, this is being highlighted to put an end to it. Death with the coffin. So put an end to this guilt energy is what spirit is letting you know. Do not be hard on yourself. Spirit loves you. And the death of this guilt is going to, do wonders for your life. So wherever this guilt energy is, spirit is saying to put an end to that. And these are the cards that fly out, by the way. I'm not picking cards or anything. I only take the cards that fly out. So there are the messages for you. So how do we heal this, putting an end to that guilt energy? We start to get into our creativity, is what spirit is saying. So utilizing our creativity. So we might need to call in this creativity energy into our lives, so that we are able to do things in a different way, being creative with our situation and doing things in a different way than what we normally are doing. And this creativity energy is having to do with this being left out in the cold, and things not happening for you in your life. Like there's no real type of stable incoming of something in your life. So there's a need for this creativity to come through regarding these energies here of being left out in the cold and not having any kind of solid um, solid uh, it's like something is not coming in a solid way. It's not very sure, like it's very indefinite. So utilizing this creativity regarding these energies. And Spirit wants to let you know strength is being called for you from Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So I'm getting here to have the strength to overcome these energies here with creativity and putting an end to this guilt, and having strength and grace with kindness. I feel like this is for yourself. Um, and having self-confidence in yourself, bringing that back again. This may be through the creativity energy as well, and forgiving yourself. So Spirit is wanting to let you know to forgive yourself. And you know, you are a very, very beautiful person, and that guilt is an energy that is making you think otherwise, and that is not true. Okay. And Spirit is wanting to emphasize nurture and love yourself. We have another Empress energy, so you're going to nurture yourself like the divine Empress would. All right? You're going to take care of yourself and love yourself and operate from your heart space, and you are going to give, and you are going to be open to receiving, and you are just going to have this nurturing energy like the divine feminine energy, while you are forgiving yourself, being kind with yourself, having strength and courage for yourself over any type of conflict. All right, so whatever type of conflict is going on with other people, you are going to get into this energy to nurture yourself instead, and have that strength and grace through kindness and forgiveness. All right. So here's the next energy for the soul's journey. So for November, loneliness is being highlighted for us. So there may be an energy where we're going to be feeling lonely in November, or this is something that's being highlighted in our soul's journey. So if you are feeling lonely right now, this is something to look at for the month of November, is what I'm getting from Spirit. And it has to do with distant horizons. So this is an energy of something that's going to take place in a later time, in a distant time. All right. So I feel like this loneliness energy is looking at this energy now as a focus for November, because it's may not be, it isn't something that you want to continue on in your distant horizon, is what I'm getting here. And how are we going to heal this loneliness? So I'm also getting here too with this loneliness and distance horizons. You may be also be thinking or feeling or believing that you're going to be lonely in the distant horizon as well, as what I'm getting. So that is another message there as well. So for healing that energy, because we don't want to feel, you know, those energies as well. We have honoring your energy. So with this loneliness and this distant horizon, we're not honoring our energy if we're doing that, you know, if we're believing that. So Spirit is wanting to emphasize to honor your energy instead. Allow the flower to bloom, you know, nurture that flower. And honoring your energy is loving yourself. All right, giving everything that you can for yourself. All right, this is for you. This cup of love that's overflowing. That's for you, and you give this to yourself. And this is about honoring your energy. All right, this is about loving yourself. You are the one that is going to look after yourself. All right, with that loving yourself unconditionally, that loneliness and that distant horizon can never be. You know what I mean? So with the Nine of Cups in reversed, you know, this is in the upright, it's wish fulfillment. But it's regarding this distant horizons energy, like your wish fulfillment is not going to take place. So there's a need for honoring your energy and loving yourself and nurturing yourself here. And the message here from Spirit is you know exactly what to do. The belief of experience, a time for you rather than career or relationships. All right, so with the self-love energy is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups. Spirit is wanting to let you know that this is a time for you. This is a time to look after you right now and to put anything else aside that you may be worrying about. This is a time for you, and this is a time to observe. So observing what's going on in your world right now, observing the energy of loneliness, where you may be letting yourself down. And observing your world and where you need to end things. All right. So taking the time for you to observe where you need to end things with the wheel card. All right. Okay, so we're going to get into the last messages here. What needs to take place spiritually for us for the month of November? What is being highlighted? So the energies that are being highlighted is being cautious. All right. So there's an energy spiritually of having caution. All right. So this could be some type of caution regarding this is like almost like having caution with I feel like it's almost like what it is that you're looking for and what is it that you're asking for, kind of thing. There's some caution there because this is regarding your destiny. So you want to take care spiritually. What this reading is about, it's about taking care with what you're wanting spiritually in your destiny. And there's an energy regarding the main female. So it could be a destiny regarding a main female in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This could be you, or it could be a main female in your life. But there's some kind of caution here spiritually with the destiny with the main female, and you want to and making things right. So making things right, it could be with this main female energy. You know, this could be about making things right and coming clean. And the bottom of the deck here for the other reading here, for this reading, is the Rainbow Reviver. So the Rainbow Reviver is like coming out of, let's say for instance, you've been sad. And then all of a sudden somebody comes into your life, and then you're all, this person and their energy, like they have this energy of a rainbow, and then they come towards you and they just instantly lift you up. So this is an energy here having to do with this rainbow reviver energy. So this rainbow reviver energy may have to do with this taking caution spiritually with the destiny regarding coming clean with the main female and this rainbow reviver energy, just taking care with that. So that is the what the reading is about for November's messages on what is being focused for November. And then we have the Guardian, guard your energy, and then we have soulmates and the Star. So this energy here with the destiny and the main female, there's an energy here to guard your energy. So Spirit is wanting to let you know to guard your energy. Spiritually guard your energy, put a shield around yourself, shield your energy, protect your energy, have your guides with you to protect you, to take care of you, and guarding your energy, not giving your energy away to anybody else, keeping your energy to yourself, guarding your energy, getting that protection. And it has to do with soulmates. So there could be this might have to do with the soulmates connection. It could be about a twin flame connection. This could be about maybe it has to do with some type of soulmate in your life. So guarding your energy for this soulmates connection and the Star. So this has to do with your wishes coming true, your healing, your faith, your contentment, your hope, your wish granted regarding this soulmate's energy. So Spirit is wanting to let you know to guard your energy regarding your wishes and your star with the soulmate. And what does it have to do with? It has to do with deception energy, envy energy, and a thief energy. So there's a lot of energy here that's very dark, and it's like an unknown energy as well as what I'm getting. So and the World card. So putting an end to this deception, envy, and thief energy that's coming in. Is why I feel like this Spirit is saying to guard your energy with your wishes with the soulmates, because there needs to be an end to this deception, envy, and thief energy. Somebody or something trying to take away, somebody not being who they are, wearing a mask, being fake. It's not a very good energy. So putting an end to that, having success over this energy, putting an end to that. And the message here from Spirit is there is much to accomplish. Make a plan, and you are being watched over. And this has to do with this with so much to be accomplished. There's this energy of finding balance, and within that finding balance there's this energy of creating justice. So the Justice card is about balancing, ensuring that things, everybody is winning, everything is kind of equal, and justice is being served in a good way. All right, so the last message here, and what is this about for November spiritually? Eternal union is being highlighted. So new love is forming. So spiritually, what's being highlighted is this new love. There's some kind of divine love being formed It could be a new love being formed within yourself, within you, as a balanced feminine and masculine within yourself, or this could be with a relationship. And this says eternal union, so it's something very long lasting. It's eternal. This eternal love, this true love, this divine love. All right. This is what is being formed, Spirit is saying. But there's this energy of divine, distorted feminine coming through, and it's there's a call for the Hermit. So there may be some type of distorted energy within a feminine energy. There's something that is being distorted that is causing some type of imbalance regarding this divine love, regarding this eternal love. And there's a call here to go into spiritual mastery over this distorted feminine energy, where you're going to need to retreat. You're going to need to go within with the Hermit's energy, and you're going to need to do some soul searching, be in solitude, and go within to find that guiding light, and how you're going to reach this eternal union. And the message here is this has to do with the partnerships and alliances and your lovers, and the lover's energy. So this is about connections with a significant person. It could be your person. This could be a relationship coming into your life. It could be getting prepared for somebody coming into your life. This could be about a partnership that you already in. With the Lover's card, there's a deep emotional bond. And with partnerships and alliances, there is definitely some type of bond that is very significant here. And it says here, it's up to you. Letting go of beliefs, limiting beliefs, releasing and taking back your power regarding this lover's energy and this partnerships and alliances. And the final message today is for these energies is a gift of passion and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing. So I feel like with these energies being worked on for the month of November, a new passionate beginning is going to be formed. It's going to give some inspiration, and it's going to give you a sense of wonder, and it's going to cause this energy of giving and receiving love freely. And it's regarding a King of Pentacles energy. So the King of Pentacles is a masculine energy who's very grounded in the material world. He's very established in the material world. He's a kind person. Like, he's very hardworking, and he's very stable, and he's really in touch with his third dimensional world. His materialism, has resources, resourceful, stable and grounded type of masculine energy. So yeah, these are your messages here for the month of November. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If this resonated with you, there's a lot of messages here. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to Empathic Moon 777. I really do appreciate it. And I thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Take care.